All right, listen, suppose you're in Hamilton, okay? And you're coming down the Sherman Access, which is right here. You take a right-hand turn, and then you take a left-hand turn onto Charlton, and you come out underneath a tunnel right here, all right? Up until this point, you've been driving 50 kilometers an hour because that's the normal speed when you're in Hamilton. There's no posted limit. But here, at the end of this tunnel, you can see there's a maximum 40 km area begins, all right? Easy enough. We switch down to 40. Strange. We switch down to 40 kilometers an hour and keep going until up here we see that we're now in a maximum 30 zone. It doesn't really say it begins, but I guess we just assume that the 30 area starts here. It goes for a couple of intersections, and then yeah, let's see. I think it still goes a little bit longer. It goes for a couple of intersections, and then up here it just says 40. So I don't know, just the 40 sort of implies that we're already in a 40 area when we see it, but we saw a 30 sign just back there. So let's just say the 40 sign is where the 40 area begins. So we speed back up to 40, but now we see the 40 kilometer area has ended. So now we can go all the way back up to 50. That's the standard rate. It's just until we get to the other side of this intersection where it goes back down to 40. And then we drive up again. And then the 40 area ends. And once again, we can go back up to 50, but just for as long as it takes to get into the intersection before we go back into a 40 area. And then it just keeps going with 40 for a bit. Nothing too weird after that. But I just think it's a little funny, right? I mean, like, as far as I can tell, this is the actual way you're supposed to drive through this area. 50, 40, 30, 40, 50, 40, 50, 40 through this whole section. This section takes it really only takes a couple minutes to get through, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 speed limit changes in a very short distance. I don't know, just think it's a little bit weird. I drive home on this route every night, so